Hey sweeties, April is almost here and I swear it feels like we've been waiting forever for this month. You know, new month, new set of BL series. And you know what? One of the most anticipated BL series of the year is finally dropping. I don't know about you, but I'm already clearing my schedule. You know how it is, new dramas, new ships, and probably a whole lot of chaos. And oh, if you're new here, welcome to our cozy corner of the internet. This channel is your one-stop shop for all things BL recaps, reviews, couples ranking, random reactions, and just me losing my mind over our favorite couples. Today, I'm spilling all the tea on the BL series coming this April. And as a bonus, I'll also be adding late March releases that you might have missed. Trust me, it's going to be one wild month. So get comfy and let's see what we've got to look forward to. All right, let's start with the Korean BL business as usual. It's dropping on April 3rd on Viki with 7 episodes, airing every Thursday. Korean BLs have seriously been spoiling us rotten this year, and I have a good feeling about this one too. So we've got Min Jun-hong. He's 30, stuck in that boring 9-to-5 routine and just feels like life's passing him by. You know that feeling when everything just feels kind of stale? That's him. And just when he's convinced nothing exciting is ever going to happen, guess who walks into his office? His ex-boyfriend, Jin Hwan, looking just as attractive and confident as ever. Meanwhile, Min Jun's over here feeling like he hasn't moved on at all since their breakup. Like, can you imagine trying to keep it professional while your heart's practically doing somersaults every time your ex walks by? I can already tell Jinhoon's going to be that kind of ex who just casually strolls in, acts like nothing's changed, and completely messes with your head. And poor Minjun's probably going to try to act all unaffected, but we know how that usually goes. It's giving major old flame reigniting vibes, and I can just feel the tension brewing already. I love a good second chance romance, especially when it's wrapped up in all that workplace drama. I'm definitely watching this one. Okay, next up is another Korean BL called Something Is Not Right, and I swear I'm already blushing just thinking about it. Korean BLs are really doing the most this 2025, and I'm not even over secret relationships yet. They're just throwing one good series after another at us, and I'm not complaining. So this one's got 8 episodes and is dropping on April 16 on Viki. It's actually a spin-off of the webtoon. Popularity is something that has gone wrong, and guess what? This time, the supporting characters from the webtoon, Do Ba-woo and Ji-hoon, are getting the spotlight as the main couple. I'm just here like, yes, give them the screen time they deserve. Do Ba-woo's been secretly crushing on his childhood best friend Ji-hoon for ages. Like, why is one-sided love always so heartbreaking? But just when we're rooting for him to finally make a move, this new guy, Young Ha-min, shows up and just casually throws himself into the mix. So now we've got this messy little love triangle where friendship is slowly turning into something way more intense. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm a sucker for stories where best friends catch feelings, so this one's definitely on my watch list. April is not playing with us this year. All right, next up, The Next Prince. I am literally screaming for this one. I've been waiting an entire year for this, and I swear the wait has been torture. It was supposed to air in 2024, but for some reason it just didn't happen. But finally, it's dropping this April. We don't have an exact date yet, but you already know I'll keep you guys posted in my daily community updates. It's going to have 14 episodes, and as usual with Domundi BL series, it'll air on iQIYI. Now the storyline, ooh, I love how it's giving us that royal fantasy vibe. So the nation of Emily is just dripping with wealth, both land and water-wise. It's ruled by a monarchy and split into 5 regions, and each region has to send an heir to compete for the throne. The heir who wins, his dad becomes the new king. Yeah, it's giving serious competition and drama, and I'm living for it already. The story centers around Kanin, the crown prince and heir of the Atsawathan royal family. But get this, he's not even interested in becoming king. He's just chilling, far away from Emily, doing his own thing. And then there's Charan, his royal bodyguard. Charan's family has been guarding the Etsuathans for generations, and now it's his job to drag Kanin back to the country. You just know it's going to be full of bickering, tension, and probably a ton of chemistry between them. I'm picturing all those moments where Kanin's just being stubborn, and Charan's like, "Your Highness, please cooperate," but inside he's probably losing his mind because of how reckless Kanin is. Plus, you know Damundi doesn't play when it comes to that intense chemistry. I'm so ready to get completely obsessed with this one. I've been holding on for a whole year, and it better be worth every second of the wait. Next up is my stubborn, and I'm not even gonna lie, this one is gonna be bomb. Yeah, I said it, bomb. And I'm already hyped. We don't know how many episodes it'll have yet, but it's premiering on April 20 on iQIYI. You know what that means. Uncut versions, no holding back. You just know it's going to be spicy. So this series is based on the novel by Nong So-pop, and it's already giving me those "don't play with my heart" vibes. The plot's all about Sorn, who's been burned way too many times in love, so he's made a vow never to date anyone younger. Like, he's not about that heartbreak life anymore. But then, bam, Jun shows up, and guess what? He's younger, he's stubborn, and he's supposed to be Sorn's nemesis. You can already tell this is going to be messy and hot at the same time. But wait, there's more. We've also got Hyatai and his friend Champ. Now, Hyatai comes from a wealthy family, and Champ's been his good friend for ages. But of course, feelings start to change, and next thing you know, we're going from besties to boyfriends. I just know their dynamic is going to be adorable and frustrating all at once. April is really not playing with us, huh? Bring it on. All right, y'all, last but definitely not the least for April, the Bangkok Boy, and let me tell you, this one is about to shake things up. It's not your typical BL, oh no. We're talking action, romance, enemies to lovers, and so much drama that I can already feel my heart racing just thinking about it. It's premiering on April 26th on Mywork Studios' YouTube channel, so you know it's going to be one of those series that leaves us gasping for more every single week. Imagine this. Enemies not just on the battlefield, but in the heart too. Revenge is telling them to fight, but their hearts are like, let's mess things up a little. You know, that kind of tension that makes you want to scream at your screen because they're fighting their feelings so hard? Yeah, that's exactly the vibe this series is giving, and I'm so here for it. Before wrapping up, let's quickly talk about late March BLs that are still fresh. Top Form, featuring Boom from Chains of Hearts and Smart from Don't Say No, is already 3 episodes in, and the chemistry is insane. GMM TV's Sweet Tooth Good Dentist premiered on March 21 with 1 episode out, plus Mark finally got a main role. I'm so loving it. Fight for You Taiwanese BL dropped on March 28th with 2 episodes out. Gotta love that Taiwanese charm. Your Sky of Us premiered March 29 and they're already being cute. I'm hooked. Alright, sweeties, that's officially everything. Let me know in the comments which ones you're most excited for or already hooked on. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Stay tuned and keep fangirling with me.